So the energy transition is clearly a very, very positive long-term macro theme that supports our businesses. However, the energy transition has been clearly slowed down over the last few years by a rising interest rate, rising inflationary environment, and into that you can put the scarcity of an increasing number of raw materials. But very specifically, a business like Greenspur benefits from that shortage of key materials by the fact that it doesn't use expensive or Chinese-controlled rare earth magnets. It doesn't use scarce copper in its coils. It uses aluminium, more freely available aluminium. And across the group, we spend quite a lot of time looking at and working on the supply chain of the components and the raw materials that go into our processes and making sure that we're not exposed to shortages. I would say that a business like Time to Act is going to have an outsized impact within the supply chain for the energy transition because we are within that supply chain, because we're not reliant upon a scarce number of resources, we're not reliable upon difficult to find materials, we're not reliable on very short supply services. We are positioning ourselves to be a key part in unblocking that supply chain, facilitating the supply chain, making sure that we can position ourselves to support our customers in their efforts to solve supply chain issues. For a company today in the UK is to what extent will a change of government impact the investment and industrial landscape that we're participating in. And my read is that our new Labour government has very positive and focused ambitions to help ensure that the UK is delivering on that clean energy supply chain. So our sole manufacturing site across the group is in Middlesbrough. In Middlesbrough is our centre of focus for the entire group, is where we have our headquarters, our research and development, but importantly the Fusion Alloys main or only production site. Greenspur should be considered as a design company. So we are designing, not building generators. And as such, Greenspur doesn't have a manufacturing facility. I personally would love to see us continuing or growing our manufacturing base within the UK. However, there are pieces of the Time to Act technology portfolio which we could never see manufactured in the UK. And in fact, our strategy will be to follow our customers. Where our customers want to site their manufacturing facilities outside the UK, we'll be following those customers.